Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Cataclismo. We're almost ready to begin the evening. In fact, we kind of are, but I'm still working on trying to get this wall jacked to the roof, for lack of a better term. You need to be this tall? You do, okay. You don't, which is weird. It's like a gradient of wall height. Also, why are you messed up? Why are you not maxed? Oh, because the window is backwards. How did that happen? Wait a minute. Why does that look so weird? Why are you weird? Explain yourself. What if I do this? That doesn't fix it. Oh, you know why? Oh, this is weird. The reason this guy is max strength, but the blocks below it are not, is because this guy is translating the strength from down here. It's not translating the strength all the way to the top. So I think we actually have to do this. Yeah, okay. And there, yep. Interesting. Okay, well, that should work. And then here, max strength down. Okay, good. And then that. And then we just need to throw Merlins across the top. We don't have enough stone to do Merlins for the whole wall, but we can continue working on that as we go. Huh? You guys, so you guys are all stacked up here.
Yeah?
You have a shot.
Yes?
Where do you shoot? Oh, you can't fire at that wall from there, which is troublesome. I wonder if there's a way to fix this. Because the problem is this tower I've built is supported in a very weird way. I almost think you don't need this tower. Take it away. Put a floor in there. And then what we do is replace this guy with you. So now you guys can get up there. And then we put you over here, and then just a flag between the two of you. Like such. Okay, I like that better, because now what this allows us to do is
where to
put this guy back here, and now he can cover this whole space. He can fire at guys coming at the wall back here. Huh? And so can this guy. So that's much better. I almost wonder if that wasn't part of our problem.
Yeah.
When we had people like being able to run right into town. Obviously we didn't have anything to stop them, so that's part of the problem. Yeah, it was exacerbated for sure by not having any dudes. We would like to, or any dudes that could fire at the wall. We would like to be able to get more soldiers.
No going back.
I think let's get into the evening here and then decide based on what numbers are going where we should place Iris. Because I think she should go where the biggest enemy wave is coming from. We would like to build the bomber's workshop. What does that even take? 240 mist fuel, which we don't have, and then we need more people. What is it? It takes more stone to make mist fuel pumps. 180. Okay, we're close, but we still need more people. So just keep getting stone, or wood, I should say. And then can we build this guy? Where's a good place for you? Does this work? This is plentiful, but it needs support. That's 8. How about you? I mean dangerous area. Don't lie to me. Dangerous area, my butt. Ah, here's a great place. This gives us the full 10. I think 10 is the max. Yeah. Put it right there. That's a good place, and that'll get us some cannons. We have 4 more spaces for dudes, so let's keep recruiting. And then the night has triggered. What? What the hell?
Yeah.
Run, dude. Oh, he killed him!
Hoist me high. Yes.
What the frick? Run for your life. You killed one of my archers. Now I gotta replace that guy.
The night is nearly here.
That's really annoying. Okay, dozens, but we do have what are they called? Scores is more than dozens. And scores. Okay, so I think we would like Iris. Although the problem with these guys is they have centaurs coming. And centaurs are brutal because they drop dudes as they come in, and they kill people really.
Yeah.
Oh, nice shot, bud. Well done.
Where to?
Right. Annoying that we have to replace the guy, but, you know, it is what it is. Right. You three, I would like to post 4 of you here.
Yes.
Join Iris and this other guy. You're already here, which is good. I think you should be on the inside. Did I put a poison thing in there? I don't think I have space for a poison thing in there. I've just ran my face into my own microphone, like crouching to see. I could put a poison guy. Lobbers and captors. Partisans need fire arrows, I just realized. Let me in. Is this worth it? I feel like it's better to have it up here. Why? There.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like that. And then we throw down banner. Yeah, that guy being on the inside should be able to fire better. So what is this? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we wanted between 7 and 8 people at each of the attack points. So you guys are headed that way. You guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You should probably be on the inside of the wall, my man.
So
this is 7. So let's just add a bowman and call that wall good. And then you can come up top with your buddies, and we'll throw a fire arrows behind you guys. Right there. And then we'll add another archer. And then you guys will have... You'll have 7. I think we should have 8 up here. So just keep recruiting. Alright, don't stop recruiting. Number 1 goal. You're gonna get transferred. We'll move you over to join your buddies over here in a second. The trick with this wall is there's not really any space for banners to exist. You don't exist on my... You're not the thing I built, which is frustrating. This wall actually makes me incredibly scared now that I see how it's built. It is very narrow. These guys, if they die, will fall directly into the abyss. So honestly, we would like to split you apart and not... If they punch through the wall here, not allow that to happen. I also wonder if it would be worth it... It depends on if we get the right amount of stone, but it might be worth it to build a secondary wall further out that could hold the horrors up a little bit, so they get like hung up on the outer wall, and then that gives our guys, you know, some time to fire at them. All right, we need a little more stone, and then this wall should be set as well. I should probably throw... I don't think I have the stone for it. I should throw a lantern. I don't know where the lanterns exist. Are they at the bottom? Here. Should throw a lantern right there just so we can see what the hell's going on. It's so dark. All right, so you guys are coming. Scores are coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's... So 8 people man this tower. That tower is good. This wall has...
Go low and throw.
4, and then 1 more archer, and that wall should be good as well.
Me high.
You come up here. And then you guys should be ready to rock and roll. Let's get some banners to give you guys a bit of a boost. So what are we up to? We could get 3 more dudes. Let's replace the archer we lost. And then just get more archers, I suppose. Yeah, just keep on keeping on. You guys are making your way over here. A bunch of archers. That'll be good. I've set this up stupidly. I shouldn't have put that thing on the edge. When I for some reason I thought that lantern there was like a structural component. So we want this to be middle here.
Huh?
Iris doesn't need fire arrows, so she can go right there. And then we would place our 2 banners there and there. Okay, good. So these guys, so 5, and then we should probably put 2 lobbers in the bottom with this guy. You think I can fit a banner in here? Did I think I had enough when I built this thing? I don't think I did. Just looking at it, it looks incredibly tight. Nope, I did. Somehow, some way, we made it work. All right. So the 2 lobbers that are coming out of here, you guys are earmarked for this gate here. You need to join your fellows on this wall when you're ready. You only have 4 meters of height. God, this wall sucks, man. You know what? We should probably put like a tier of stone. Almost, you know what? Let's rethink this wall a little bit. This is going to take a little bit of time to do. But I think rather than having plunked it down the way I did, let's instead build it up like this. I accidentally hit the wrong button. How come I can see through you now? Definitely hit something, which is funny because this actually is the way you it's funny because that's how you actually build below buildings, but I don't know how you do that. Control, hold on, we're gonna learn together. Camera, zoom in. Transparency is end. How did I hit end? That's way the hell over there. Huh. How did I hit end? Weird, but also fascinating. Look at this. Now you can build at the bottom. I've learned. And you have learned by proxy, so that's fun. We're all learning here. So this needs to go like that. And then I'm kind of thinking like build it like this. That's not right. We don't want to do it that way. The problem with the arches being like that is if you... I wonder if we can do it this way. Hold on. I was thinking like if you put it here, whoop, like that, and then this, does that work? And then if you... I don't think if you throw Merlins on the front of this, it translates to the bottom. No. It only translates all the way down to the bottom of the... to the block it's beneath. Oh, but we could do... Not enough space. Can I... What if I go 1 higher? All right, you're being rude. Because I wanted to turn this into like a defensive tower. And like you could do it this way, which gives us a little more space, but the problem is we still need some way to get up top. Oh, just a second. All right, so I think we need to just figure out a way to build this into a full defensive tower, but also be able to get up top to it without, well, I'm kind of thinking, like, we don't really want people on this platform. Like, it's so dangerous the way because this is how the wall was built. I almost feel like you'd be better off tearing the wall down and rebuilding your own wall. But I would like to try and make it work just because we don't really have a ton of stone to work with otherwise. If we would like to... I would like to try... This is interesting. Because you could come out. And then up. And then it's in the wall. Which is not great. Is there a way to, like, internalize this somehow? You need this unfortunately, you need this platform to be able to get up top. Well, that is my staircase. That's interesting. Okay. Well, in that case, what we could try to do is something like this. That. So they can go out and around. And then we can start spiraling up. Like that. And then we switch to wood. Like this. Hey! He's a little clever with it. Ta-da! And now you throw your Merlins on the top here. And now you can throw your archers up top.
Yes.
While keeping this, like, central place kind of clear. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, I'm pretty pleased with that. So now it's all about, you guys need to be recruited as fast as possible. I would love to get the Masons Guild, or the Bombers Workshop, but I just don't see that happening because we need to build more housing anyway. You are in the way, sir. No, don't do that.
Yeah.
We don't have enough wood, so let's not go too far. And I just think another archer is the way to go.
Huh?
So you guys are stacked. You guys have the units you need. You guys have 5. We're going to put 2 lobbers below. So everybody else has to go to this wall. So let's go ahead and just move the Q point just down here. And just keep building. Oxygen is ready to be traded, so we should do that just to utilize that as well as we can. Honestly, just get me some minerals because we have the spare oxygen. Okay, so...
Yeah.
This wall is an interesting one. Like, we have the defend the 3 strongholds, right? So, but this wall, the presence of that wall, and then, like, this structure here, and, like, this guy, it feels like there's supposed to be tiered defenses in this map, where you would, like, fall back when things are getting dire. I don't know. It just feels like maybe they're not gonna hold out. Maybe I'm reading into the level design too much. Not enough space. Why is it so dark over here? Oh, they're already coming. That was quick. I almost wonder if I shouldn't move. We definitely should move Iris over here. You guys can probably hold out. We need help on this wall.
Let's go already.
Because you guys are going to come charging out of here, and we need this defensive structure built out quickly.
What?
I didn't think about vision there. That's a tricky one. All right, here they come. Iris, start with your ability, please. When they get out of the fog, I suppose.
The sky is darkened.
You can summon bowmen. I didn't even think about that. That's actually really important. Where are we under attack? I would like you to know. Boy, oh boy.
Rise, echo.
This is troubling. Are you guys firing on these guys? I guess let's watch. This is not great. Okay, that's happening. How's this going down over here? For some reason, I feel like that one's going better.
Yeah.
I never put the Merlins on top of this. Well, I hope you guys managed to withstand that assault. This is rude. You guys have gone all the way through the wall and are attacking everything else. Well, Iris, do you have you have this guy on cooldown. So please throw that there. And then you guys should move to maybe this wall. I'm kind of thinking, where will they flow?
Yes.
Once the enemy is punched through the wall.
Yeah.
I understand we're under attack. There's just a lot going on all at the same time, you guys. I can't look at everything. All right, I think these guys are actually doing a pretty good job. So that wall should be good. I think this one's doing okay too. Yeah, the wall is fine. I don't think these two are a concern. The concern is what happens to this wall here, because it's so thin, and if they punch through, we're in deep trouble. All right, Iris's ability is off cooldown. Kill all of the little guys. Pay attention to the wall.
We're under attack.
Yeah, I know. I almost wonder if you could build a secondary defense. So while these guys are fighting, this is like, yes. Okay, so I have kind of this crazy idea here. So I have a feeling they're gonna get through the wall.
Yeah.
So I would like to build this like very temporary defense here. All right, max it out. And then I'm out of stone. That sucks. Let's build with wood. If they manage to knock this tower down, it does not matter. Get out of the way, sir. You're in my way. There. I think I have enough wood to make this work. Okay. So how's this wall doing? It's gonna break. So you guys run over here.
Yes. Yes.
You guys could probably stay. Move. Okay, so you guys get all the way over here. And then up. Right. Left. Okay, so now you guys can go up top here. And then you can also join your friend.
Yes.
And then you get there. So this is like our fallback tower. So Iris, I would like you guys to back up because this wall is gonna go, and you guys need to back up because that wall is also gonna go. Yeah, that was the perfect time to retreat. All right, good work. A tactical retreat was called, and it actually worked appropriately. Iris, I need to select her.
Open your eyes.
You do have your ability to blast things again, so let's go ahead and throw that down.
Sky is darkened.
All right, let's make sure our assumption was correct. These guys have done a fantastic job. These guys have also done a fantastic job, and the walls stayed intact. It was very close, but it worked. So let's go ahead and fight this battle out. I'm gonna take down the rest of these losers. You guys don't have enough range, do you? Not quite. Close. All right, they're demolishing the rest of my wall. That's okay though. Just gonna throw this guy up here to keep him out of harm's way. Nicely done. Oh, my ghostly bowmen have evaporated. This thing recharges pretty quick, huh?
Hold them asunder.
Alrighty. Well, that was pretty intense, but I'm actually, despite them blowing apart this wall was not constructed well. Like, and you know, I only take partial credit for that because I built a chunk of it, but the pre-existing structure was kind of the culprit of the problem. We have a thing coming for all right, so our next build is going to be wild. We're going to have to figure out a way to defend this guy from an attack from that side. But it looks like we only have 3 attacks on the next map. So we're going to have to refortify you, you know, continue to protect this guy. But I think overall that went pretty well. I'm pretty pleased. So if you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Cataclismo or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.